So now we're ready to go into the product. And so we're going to start with our demo design catalog for hospitality. Like I said, this demo project is our sandbox that we're kind of opened up to everyone so that you can play with it. It's got more than a few things in it that you wouldn't actually do for a project. And there's two main reasons that we included that. One is because we want to show you how easy it is to sort of adjust things. And two, we want to make sure that we're showing the unusual shapes and morphing and things so that you can understand how Schema recreates your data. So Alex is showing us right now the design catalog, and he's gone into one of the units just to reinforce kind of the level of quality and detail that you can find in each unit. So you'll see this is a double queen. It has all of the furniture, the nightstands, the desks, the window placement, finishes, etc. And the other very important thing about Schema is as you're creating your design catalog, you can set some of these dimension restrictions and limits and rules that help inform how morphing works. So for example, if you have a bathroom pod that has to be a very explicit this dimension, you can set those rules in so even as the unit flexes or morphs to new shapes, it won't change the dimension of that bathroom. You can set minimums, don't get smaller than 30 inches. You can set maximums, don't get bigger than 10 feet, let's say. Whatever makes sense for your particular building type, your particular unit, you can create all those rules. Those are all things that are custom to your particular setup. So why don't we go over to the demo project that you guys will have access to within your Schema instance. So this is just one particular example. As I mentioned, there's more than a few things in this project that would not be things you normally do. For example, you might have these really large deluxe luxury suites next to a single twin bedroom. That's not typically the same sort of hotel and same type of project. We did that primarily, as I said, so that you can really start moving things around. You can start seeing how easy it is to drag and drop, to reorient the building, to drag in new units, to change things, to mirror things so that you can get, bathrooms, wet walls backed up against each other, for example. It's all things that really it's meant to just let you play with it as a starting point to understand some more of the capabilities. With this demo project, you're also able to get the Revit export. So why don't we jump over to that right now and see, just so you can understand more clearly the level of quality and detail that can come out of Schema. So this is an export of that particular project. You'll see that each unit comes in as sort of its own independent group, so that you can go in and manage that just how you would in your normal design process. You're able to remove things. If you make a change in one particular group, for example, let's say Alex is going to delete this occasional chair and sort of, little end table, you'll see that it actually updates in the other similar, units in that project. So you can easily create the changes that you need to. Additionally, because it's in Revit, you can do all of the normal things that you would have done had you created this inherently naturally in Revit. It just comes in automatically sort of pre-started for you. So again, it's a fast forward button, a fast forward tool to speed up your process.